If you're collecting Dragon Ball cards and you're only focusing on the Gokus and the Vegetas, then I feel like you are really missing out on some underrated cards moving into 2026. Today I'm showing you my personal top 5 Dragon Ball cards that I feel are massively underrated, and some of these are still surprisingly affordable. So kicking off with card number 5, we have got the Chile common alternate art card from Raging Roar. Now this card is absolutely stunning. This has a beautiful image of Chile and Broly having his first bar of chocolate, and I feel like it is such a comical but beautiful scene at the same time. Because it's a common alt card, I definitely feel like this card is sliding under the radar. Not many people are really looking at this, and you can still get it reasonably priced. I mean, you can get it between 30 to 40 pounds, which is roughly around, well, just over $40, which is still pretty reasonable to today's standards. And even if you want it to get cheaper, you can even get it into like between 10 and 20 pounds or 10 and $20 if you go for the Japanese version. This card I feel like is highly collectible, purely because of the scene that it depicts, but also because of how gold, how shiny. I feel like this is definitely a card that you'd want to get graded for your collection, and even if you don't want to get it graded, it's going to absolutely look stunning in your binder. Card number 4, we have got the Gohan Adolescence Rare Alternate Art card from Raging Roar. Yes, another card from Raging Roar, but I feel like it's a very underrated set in my opinion. But this card is a beautiful card depicting Gohan and Frieza, which is a very iconic scene from Super. I feel like as Raging Roar isn't opened as much or is no longer printed, this is probably going to be a card that people are going to go after just because how iconic Gohan is. This card is absolutely beautiful and is absolutely slept on in my opinion. I think you can get it between 20 to 30 pounds, which again is between 20 to just over $30. It's an absolutely stunning piece of artwork, and it is something that I feel like should be really appreciated. Again, the reason why I feel like people are letting this slide under the radar is because this is just a rare alternate art card. It's not a secret rare, it's not a god rare, it's just a rare alt. But guys, this card hits really hard. The third card in the list, we have got the absolutely stunning Special Beam Cannon. This is an extra alternate art card from Ultra Limit. It is absolutely beautiful. The artwork style is stunning. This depicts Piccolo using his Special Beam Cannon, and I feel like that everybody is completely missing the extra cards. I feel like the alternate art extra cards it's just something that people aren't really looking for. Everybody's looking for the big hits. Everybody's looking for the Gokus, the Vegetos, the Vegetas, so on and so forth. But I absolutely feel that the extra alternate art cards are so slept on. Again, you can get this card between 30 to 40 pounds, which I'm guessing dollars wise it's just going to be just around 40 to slightly over $40, which in today's standards is really affordable. And guys, this is a card that you definitely want to get graded. This is a card that is going to look absolutely beautiful in your binder. I feel like, judging by how the artwork is on this card, this is a card that later down the road I think people are going to finally realize that they should have collected this from the get-go, and I think it is going to get more popular as time goes on. Moving on to card number 2. Now, this, yes, is another extra card alternate art from Ultra Limit. This is the 10 times Kamehameha. Now, again, this is another beautiful artwork on an alternate art extra card in the same style as the Special Beam Cannon Piccolo. It is so beautiful. It has an absolutely amazing piece of artwork depicting Goku in his Super Saiyan 4 form. Again, the way that the artwork spills over the borders of this card is highly slept on. This card, I think, if you're a Super Saiyan 4 fan, I think you should definitely get this card. This, again, is something that I feel like, just because of the artwork alone on it, people are going to feel like, oh, they missed out on this card, and later down the road I feel like this card is going to get really popular. But at the same time, guys, what I think you should do is probably grab as many of the extra cards as you can in the collection and maybe grade like a set. So you've got the Piccolo Special Beam Cannon, you've got the Goku 10 times Kamehameha, and then you do have a third one, which is Vegeta's Final Flash, which is my favourite card. But anyway, that's not card number 2. The 10 times Kamehameha is. And in this list, this is definitely a card that I feel like you should get for your binder or for your collection or however you want to display it. It is so beautiful. Again, this card I think you can get between £40 to £50, which in dollars will be between $45 and just over $50. Again, this is definitely a card you should grab now. And last off, we have got card number 1. So this one is completely different from all the others. This is a leader alternate art card, but not just any leader alternate art card. This is the Shallot leader alternate art from the Shallot starter deck. Now, this card is highly slept on. I mean, it is so beautiful. It's an absolutely stunning character. It's a collaboration between Dragon Ball Legends, and I feel like because you can only grab this card from one special pack in the starter deck, that I feel like when all these starter decks are gone, this card is gonna be up there. I think this is gonna be a highly sought after card, and just the artwork alone is stunning. You get the gold, the blues, oh, it is super nice. So if you can grab this one, I have a feeling currently it's between, well, it's roughly around £60, so that'll be between $60 to $70. If you can get it now, because I feel like when all the starter decks are completely gone, you can't get them anymore, I feel like people are going to want to grab this card, and this is definitely one, again, that I feel like you should get graded or display it, because it is such a beautiful card. So those are my top cards for Dragon Ball 2026. These are the most underrated cards, I feel like, in my opinion. I have these in my personal collection, and I feel like you need them too. So comment down below which cards you think are underrated, and also tell me what other cards you're chasing. If you're into pack openings, card care tips, this is the channel for you, so please hit that like button and subscribe. That would really mean a lot. We are so close to 500 subscribers. I really can't believe it. As always, guys, if you've had a really bad day, power up, pull big, stay legendary. See ya.